Thank you. Thank you, Representative Vargas. You know, this is a second step in a two-step process. Last year, we established guardrails so that the predators that were selling the tax liens and buying the tax liens and dealing with them would have rules to live by. A lot of the egregious things could not happen. Yet, during the testimony pertaining to that bill, the Connecticut Bankers Association actually came up and made the statement loud and clear that 6% was an appropriate number. Now, we've had a little inflation between now and then, and that's why 12% was chosen, because it balances the fact that the liens are still marketable, yet if the lien gets sold, the homeowner doesn't get hit with the 18% interest. They get hit with the 12% interest, and that's a lot of interest nonetheless. But at least it's a step in the right direction. Far too many times, people have lost their homes. I can remember 2 years ago, maybe 3, a public hearing before Planning and Development where people from Bridgeport came up and they told their stories about how they were being victimized, not just in the sale of the liens, but in the way the interest was compounded and the notifications that they never received. It was shocking. And when I had somebody pull into my driveway and I had made a promise, a very simple promise to the people of South Windsor, that the day somebody comes to my driveway and they tell me that this is going on, that they're being victimized, I went into action. It was time to do something. It was time to rein it in. And I have to tell you, it's been a delight to work with my colleague here. You know, this is just not a city problem, and it's not a suburb problem, and it's not a rural problem. It is a Connecticut problem because of what they were able to do, what they're currently doing. And thank goodness we're going to get some action here. We're going to address this issue, and we are going to make that interest rate more manageable so people can catch their breath. Think about it. If you were hit with 18%, that's like a credit card bill. 12% is bad enough. And quite honestly, once we're past inflation, then we have to see where we fall out. But the bottom line is, we want to give the people an opportunity to pay their tax liens and to not be driven out of their home. Because the last thing you want to do is to drive a person out of their home, and then where are they going to live? What happens to their dreams and what it does to their life. That's why we're here, and that's why we're working together in a bipartisan fashion. Representative Vargas, for teaming up on this issue, and I look forward to a victory not for us, but for the people of Connecticut.
Thank you.